Hello and welcome back to tvbplays Terraria. So what we're going to be doing on this episode is, we've got a couple of plans. First of all being the thing that I keep putting off, and that's making some more NPC homes for people we have unlocked. So, what we're going to need is a buttload of wood. If we have not got enough wood, we will grab some more wood. I'm going to go to this end chest and, the next empty chest and just deposit everything. We'll take the dirt just in case we need it. No wood in there, we've got all our musket balls. We'll take the pickaxe because we may need it. I think that's everything from there. Okay, so we'll look in here. We've got any wood? Any wood walls as well? No, not by the looks of it. I will need torches actually. Were there any? No. Right, let's just find all of our stuff then that we need to make the house. Okay, and then the other plan for today is to create. I'm trying to think of the word. It's a sky bridge, like a massive walkway in the air, so we can find more floating islands. Because there's some good stuff in those, I think. And yeah, we found two, so you know it's not nothing, but we'll take the axe because we will need to break some trees by the looks of things. Really need to sort out our inventory. We need to sell some stuff and get rid of things that we never use or we just don't need. We could make it out of stone actually. We have quite a bit of stone, so if we make some stone walls and stuff, we can make it out of that. We will need some wood to make tables, etc. though. Do we need wooden platforms? I don't think so. Depends how we make them, so I'll take them anyway. We've got one door made already, which is nice and handy. And I don't think we're actually going to have any wood, are we? Oh, we've got enough wood to make tables and chairs, etc. I'm not sure how many houses we need to build, so what I'm going to do is make enough for 4, I think. I think we'll make 4 NPC houses. And again, I'm still not sure where I'm actually going to put them, because we have kind of run out of space in terms of our tree. So I think we will just place them like normal houses. Yeah, we don't really... Oh, didn't we make 4? We don't really need them, to fit in. At the moment, we just need to build them, okay? Stone walls, there we are. I think there's been an update, because lots of things look different. We'll go a bit more. Up to 500, there we are. That should be enough for us, I think. Stone blocks there, put those there, and put everything exactly where we need it. Right. Now, where do we want them? We could just literally put them here. I'm going to do that. It's just going to be like... Oh, shooting star. I think it's just going to be like a temporary housing area. But as I say, we do keep putting it off, so we do actually need to put them in at some point. Did we pick? Yeah. I just want to place that back to make it nice and flat. Excellent. I mean, these ones aren't going to fit in properly anyway, because they're going to be made out of stone rather than wood. So they'll look a little bit odd maybe, but meh. I'm not too fussed about that. As I keep saying, we just need to put them in at the moment. It looks like it doesn't take as much wool to build things anymore. I haven't looked up anything about this update, but I think I remember seeing something on Twitter that there was actually an update. And yes, I do have Twitter. It's at tvbplays if you fancy following me. Got a few followers already, which is nice. Yeah, we'll place down some doors. I'll do it as we did the first houses before, so put in some platforms here. We don't need them 3 wide, do we? Although that is now in the middle, so actually 3 wide does look quite nice. Do we need anything else up there? I don't think so. Right, so we'll just finish this one off like so. Put the wooden platforms just up there, and then place down the furniture. Sweet, that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it might. That door's not going to be able to open. I will move these up by 1. Is that going to be enough? Yeah. So that should open up. Perfect, lovely, and on to the next one. Right, so the last episode, it was awful. basically. We tried so many different things, and not one of them worked for us. So, in terms of hell, we realise now we are not strong enough at the moment, currently, to even make it to the wall of flesh. I mean, if we did something like immediately, like throw the guide doll straight into the lava, obviously we'd be able to fight the wall of hush. The wall of hush? What the hell? The wall of flesh. But at no point at the moment are we able to actually destroy it. So for now, that's going to be a distant dream. Now, in terms of the other thing we tried to succeed with last time was the queen bee. Now, we found the hive right at the end of the last episode. We went in, we tried to fight her. We weren't doing too badly actually, but then she disappeared. She just full on just left. And I was distraught, basically. I even looked it up, like, if anyone had had this issue before. And someone had, and people were explaining maybe like different reasons why she might have despawned, or if you like left the hive or anything. But he, just as I, didn't leave the hive. We were fighting it, and then suddenly just disappeared, and the music slowly faded back into the normal music. There was no solution, so I think it's just, I don't know, it's just really annoying. The only thing I can think of with us was maybe because we went down into the honey at the bottom, maybe it considered that as leaving the hive for some reason, and then despawned. But basically, I think what we're going to have to do is try and find another hive at some point. Apparently there can be multiple hives in a world, and yeah, if we can't find one, or if we can't use the one that we've already found, we're going to have to just hope for another one, really. So yeah, we're going to put the queen bee on hold for now, which is a shame. But we've got plans for this episode, and we're almost through with the first part of the plan. It's only been, what, 7 minutes? So, to be fair, it's not going too badly. Already, this is more progress than we've had on the last one. So, I am happy about that. Also realised I made a load of doors when I didn't actually need them. So, that's those done. This is our temporary building society for the rest of the NPCs that we have unlocked recently. And now what? Well, excellent question. We are going to get rid of... Oh, we've already got rid of a load of stuff we don't need, so... We'll take all of our weapons that we may use, just in case. And what we're going to need is... I'll do it with stone block, because we have so much of it. We're going to make a SKYBRIDGE. Is that it? SKYBRIDGE? Is that what I'm trying to say? I think so. Yeah. So basically we're going to find out where one of our floating islands was. We're going to build up a... one width tower, basically, and we're going to climb all the way up to there, and then we're just going to go left and right from the floating island, and hopefully find more floating islands. Do you get me, bruv? So where should we start it? We'll go to the left, as we've already got something over to the right, okay? And I look forward to seeing which NPCs actually move in. And if we get 4 NPCs moving in, it may be worth building another house for a 5th one. Especially if we... Because, again, I'm not entirely sure on how we unlock a lot of NPCs. So... Oh, that was awful. So, we may have unlocked some without me even knowing. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, we can just... Yeah, I was going to say, we can just wait until we're level with the floating island to go off to a tangent. I did say that we were going to start underneath one of the floating islands just to make sure, but it seems like that's not going to be the way we do it. One concern I have about finding all these floating islands is I have a feeling that some of them need golden keys to open the chests inside. In which case, and if that is the case, we will then have to go to the dungeon and farm out some golden keys. But to be honest, I'll just be glad to find them at the moment. And hopefully some of them don't even need unlocking. Hopefully they're already unlocked. Now, personally, and this is a little bit of a confession, I find Terraria the hardest game to... Hey, the mechanic! Sweet! The hardest game to let's play out of the 3 I'm doing at the moment. Mainly because I probably understand less about the actual procedures. Like, we've gotten to a certain point where there's a couple of things that I could do, there's a couple of things I can't do, and there's hundreds of things that I don't even know exist or don't know how to do. So yeah, it's kind of difficult to commentate on, to plan for. So I apologise if some of these episodes do get a little bit boring, but I am trying my best, and I am still enjoying playing it, of course. And also, I think we're on the perfect level here, so we're going to place a torch here. I don't really know why, because it's not going to like be hard to find the place to go down, if you know what I mean. And to come up, we can just use our tiger claws, or we can use the what's it called? The web slinger. That was close. Almost walked off the edge there. So no more NPCs just yet, but we will before the end of the episode obviously go find out what all of them sell for us. The mechanic, I think, is like wiring and traps, that sort of thing. It's not something I've used before, but apparently you can use it quite well against hard bosses. If you find, what's it called, the heart statue, if you connect up power to it, every time you power it you get a heart drop. So, you know, if you've got a really hard boss, you can just keep standing on the pressure plate and keep getting HP from it. Which, yeah, I mean, it wouldn't work too well on the wall of flesh, because we have to keep moving for that, but maybe a more stationary enemy or boss that could work well with. Also, this bridge might be quite useful for tackling something like the Eye of Cthulhu, or basically any overworld boss. We do actually have a suspicious looking eye somewhere as well, so we could summon it and get some more of whatever it drops. I can't even remember, it's been so long. But yeah, okay, let's keep going. Just keep swimming. I wish I could combine two hats, because you know I've got this wizard's hat, Tim's hat, I think it was called. I'd like to combine it with the skull, because then we would actually be like Tim, because he was a skeleton wizard thing. And I think that would look pretty badass. There's no... that's quicker, although we're going to have to jump occasionally. Yeah, okay, that didn't work. It was worth an attempt. And rather unfortunately, we're still trying to actually find anything. This is rather slow going, but it will give us a benefit in the long run, I think. So I believe it's worth doing. And we can even just jump up occasionally just to see if floating islands are maybe on a higher level. Ow. I don't know exactly the rules of their spawning, so they could literally be anywhere. The two that we've found, if I can just get the map up, are actually on a very similar level to each other. And that one didn't even... Oh no, that was a cloud, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that was the floating island with the room, and that did need unlocking. And what is in you? Blue slime, but what is that? Copper ore. Okie dokie. That's not weird at all. I almost placed a door for no reason. This is the door to nowhere. Do I want the map? I'm not sure. If I keep it up, I suppose it shows me how far I've gone, so it doesn't feel like I'm just moving in some endless abyss. Especially considering the background doesn't actually move that much. There we are, keep it going. Just keep swimming. We haven't unlocked any more NPCs just yet. I'm confused. Because we need the mechanic, we need the wizard, which we did unlock, we found him. The old man turns into the clothier, I think, which we have got. And other than that, I can't really think of any more. We're almost all the way over to the dungeon already, which is... Oh no, that is what I meant to do. Which is pretty much at the end of the map, so... Hopefully we can find something before we actually get to the end. If not, we'll have to run all the way back and then start going the other way. At which point we will find the islands we've already been to. And that may be it. See, I'm thinking it's worth keep going this way, just because I think it's quite likely that there'll be... Hello? Goblin Scout. What are you doing up here? I'm going to use the Hellwing bow because I haven't used that much and it's pretty cool. Although apparently not very good at aiming. And there's another one. Hello. Let's fire you up. This tattered cloth you can turn into like a goblin banner, I think, which you can then use to summon the goblin army. Not to like fight for you. You still fight against them, but still, that's rather cool. Goodbye. Oh, I thought it was going to fall. Goodbye, stone brick. Stone block, you did us well. But actually, you did nothing for us, but hey-ho. Still, now he's part of the everlasting SKYBRIDGE. If I'm honest, I'm thinking about going back the other way. We haven't found anything on this way yet, and we've not got that much stone left. So, oh, hello. Please give me an umbrella. He gave. Oh, it's an umbrella hat. I'm going to wear this because it's raining, but damn, I thought it was going to be the actual umbrella, and then we would have been able to slowly fall down and not take damage. And it would have been bliss. And it's been what I've been asking for like since the first episode, I think. Oh, he goes at the perfect speed for us. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the Hellwing bats are quite a bit faster than us. Run free! I have released you from your human bonds, Calypso. Yes. We better get some damn progress in this episode. We've got the buildings and we've got Lauren the... What am I doing? We've got Lauren the mechanic. Excellent. That is something, but it's not everything, is it? I'm going to just do that so that... Well, so that we can actually get up here when we try and climb it. See, I'm not even sure if I should go higher or not, because we've had no harpies try and attack us. And they usually just turn up when you're this... Oh! What is this? What is... Travel a total 26.2 miles on foot, which I'm assuming is the length of a marathon. That's quite cool. So yeah, more progress. Excellent. Flying fish. Dead flying fish. Good talk. Glad we got through that. One thing that might be worth doing is looking back in our chests and seeing if we've got any more of those gravitational potions. Because that's how we found the first floating islands, isn't it? We just kind of flew through the air upside down repeatedly until we landed on a cloud. Right, we're almost out of the cloud, but I don't think we're going to have enough stone to actually make it there. Hopefully we'll be able to use like our boost and stuff to get there, and maybe... No, we still won't have enough boost to get from there to the other floating island, so... We're going to have to look on this SKYBRIDGE as a... an investment. Like, we're going to be using it in the future. It may feel like a waste of time at the moment, but it's going to, like I say, be useful for the future. Okay, the cloud is just going to be over there. Have we got enough boost? What do you reckon? We do. Excellent. Go up. There we are. That was just about there. And we'll go up as far as we can. Ah, there we are. There's a harpy. Boomstick. Or just miss. That's also an option. So which... see, yeah, this is making me think we need to go higher. Have we got any other building blocks? No, we've got a bit of dirt, but that's it. Right, I'm going to use the dirt and go up as high as I can on here. It is ruining the aesthetic of the cloud, but to be honest, I'm fine with that. I won't be spending much time on the clouds anyway. We could also fight Wyvern if we get up here, but I think they may only be hard game, you know, hard mode. So we needed to defeat the Wall of Flesh before we actually found them, which isn't going to happen anytime soon. Anything up here? Well, the gravity's lower, which is pretty cool, but no. Okay, so we're going to use the magic mirror, go back home, see the mechanic, and see what she can offer us. Then I think we're going to look for some gravitational potions, see if we've got any. Why would you go into the third one, like... You should have sure your device was plugged in. So we got a wrench. Places wire. Okay. Wire cutter removes wire. Wires. Lever. Switch. Red pressure plates. All kinds of colour pressure plates. Booster track. Actuator, which enables solid blocks to be toggled on and off. You could probably make secret doors with that. Junction box. separates wire paths, creates measurement lines on screen for block placement, grants improved wire vision. Engineering helmet, it's just vanity item. Wire bulb, lights up bulb for each wire colour. Okay, that's pretty cool. She's got some seemingly helpful stuff there. I feel really bad that they're all kind of segregated over there, but I suppose these guys are all segregated as well. Is that the... yeah, that's the old man, I think, isn't it? Yeah, freeing you from your curse. I'm just going to dump off all our money in, because we keep forgetting to do that, and then we keep dying, so... we don't even have that much anymore, because we keep dying, so... it was kind of worth it, I suppose. Right, gravitation potions are kind of like purple, aren't they? So let's have a quick look. Try not to spend all day in here. No. None in there. We've got some gravitation potions. Actually 4, which is amazing, really. I'm going to take the suspicious looking eye with me as well, just in case we have time to then fight the Eye of Cthulhu and have some kind of progress. You know what I'm saying? I saw it recently. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Let's do that, because it gets us up to the surface quicker. Why have we not been doing that in the past? Like, that seems like a really good idea. So, we are going to destroy part of this so we can actually walk past it. And then we are going to get underneath our actual floating island, the first one we found, and use a gravitational potion. Just gravitation. My bad. We still at some point need to dig out that meteorite as well. Although, when I'm going to do that, I have no idea, because that's going to take us an absolute age. Maybe next episode, who knows? I mean, I might feel up for it. Maybe we feel up for it, he said. So, we are almost there, I believe. Ouch, 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 ouch. What am I doing? Go round the frickin' slime, or at least attack him. Jeez, am I frozen? No, I'm chilled. That's close enough. Oh, speed up, would you? 1 second, and it's gone. And yet we're still really slow. Oh no, we just haven't got our boost yet from our booties. Right, there's that meteorite. I'm pretty sure if they fall, like where... If they were going to land when a floating island was above them, I'm pretty sure they hit the floating island, which is pretty cool. I'm going to use this now, just so we can actually get there quicker. Because we're close enough now. I just don't want to hit anything on the way through. Okay, so we're just gone above it. Just keep going. Here it comes. Here it goes. There's a cloud. And down we pop. Excellent. So yeah, we have destroyed the chest in this one, so we don't need to go in there. And yeah, let's just go sideways, I guess. That's kind of the best way to find them, I think. I know I was umming and ahhing about whether they'd be on the same level, but I'm pretty sure if we just keep doing this, we will find one. And I've got my eye on the map, because it may just turn up and then we smash into it. I mean, it's if we're gonna hit it, we're gonna hit it. Like, there's a couple of ways I can stop it, but I'm not that confident in being able to stop myself before hitting it, especially if we go so fast. To explore, let me put this in a different way. To explore enough of the map to be comfortable saying there's not a floating island around this area, we have to be able to, you know, look at more of it like we are now. But that means we're going to be speeding up with our ascent and descent. And man, this is... Oh, fell one. Excellent. And it doesn't look like we need a key, although maybe I was just too far away. No, we do not. Lucky horseshoe negates fall damage. I'm in love. Oh my god, yes. Right, angel statue. This is all kind of meh. Sky mill. Used for special crafting. That's awesome. Right, so, great success. We have found one, and there's a harpy. And we can actually blow them up with the I keep forgetting the name of this. The Godly Flower of Fire. Or just boom them. Boomstick them. Yes. Right. Let's go find another one. We've still got a minute of our gravitational potions, so we are okay at the moment. Oh, the space. It's actually making me, like, cringe. I have, like, a fear of the unknown kind of thing. Like, open water, floating into space. Oh, I'm only just going down. That is terrifying. Oh, man. If I zoom out on this... Oh, that's as far as we can zoom out. That's brilliant. Ah, that's too close, too close. I was just going to see whether... Ooh, the blood moon is rising. I don't exactly know what this does. The only change that I know is that zombies can break through doors now, and they're, like, a bit more aggressive. It's getting, like, really dark. We're like... Oh, that scared the bejesus out of me. It's probably because we're so zoomed out, actually, that I'm not really noticing how far we're going. Alright, it's going to run out 16 seconds. Let me just pop another one. Another harpy. Ah, this is really... It's quite hard fighting things when it's like this, actually. Come on. We've got like 3 seconds. And it's over, so we'll use another one. And bear in mind, now we have lost our any ability to slow ourselves down, apart from the gravitational potion. Damn, this is really difficult to, like, aim when we are constantly changing terrain. Hey, into orbit. So you do actually get an achievement for that, and you do hit, like, a brick wall. So that makes me slightly safer, or feel slightly safer at least. Oh, but we've got the lucky horseshoe. I'm going to put it on, just in case it actually needs to be on there for us to be able to use it properly. No, I want the magma. Don't want that for now. So we will be okay, even if we just drop down. I'm going to have that map up. Right, go down again. Go down, go down. Play it cool, and we could survive this. Come on, just destroy one at least, jeez. These things are taking ages. And I think it is just because of my aim. I could be using this, to be honest. It might be more... not accurate, but it might have a better range for us. I'm not entirely confident that we'll be finding many more floating islands, actually. Now, this map's quite disorientating. Because I'm not sure how many you can get on a world. I seem to remember some time ago I read like 6 or 7, but that was like years maybe, so we don't know how, at least I don't know how accurate that is anymore. They're not going to be this high up anyway, are they? We should probably stop moving so much and just go kind of this height. I really want to look at the map, but I can't look at the big map while we're flying, because then we'll drop down. But we won't take full damage, I suppose. I just don't want to risk it, you see. No, going too high. More harpies and a falling star, which we're probably falling faster than, to be honest. No, we were not. Okay. I'm going to see what happens when I just hold it down. When I just go right up to the top. Oh, it just turns it off. And we just go straight back down again. Okay. Right, I'm going to look at the map. Just make sure we've got that on, yes. Negates full damage. So, they're on kind of this level. Okay, so we'll go a little bit more... Woo! This is so fun! It's, like I say, very disorientating. But we're finding stuff. And I like that. That is a nice boulder. I like that boulder. Okay. That was a good shot. I like it. Oh, yes, we found another one. Excellent. Shit. Excuse my language. This just another cloud. Is this raining blood? Maybe that's another thing with the blood moon. It turns all water into red water. Oh no. It's so dangerous. Right, what we got on this one? We've got a sword. Sluggish Star Fury. Causes stars to rain from the sky. That sounds awesome. We'll give it a go. Also, you've got to remember, like, we can... Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Although, it's only going to work when we're above ground, for obvious reasons. Those aren't going to go through into the night, if you know what I mean. So we use another gravitation potion. This is going to be a little bit of a longer episode as well, just like the last one, because I would like to get as much use out of these, and I will keep going until we've run out of these potions. So it's going to be at least another 6 minutes. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not like amazing because, like I say, we do have to be above ground, so it's not the most useful weapon at the moment. And it doesn't even use mana, so it's just let's have a proper look. Fast speed, average knockback, causes stars, forged with the fury of heaven. I've had much better. I have much better. Like this is best so far. I was going on about the trident for a while in the last episode, or the last couple of episodes. But still, I think the Muramasa is our best bet at the moment. Just going to keep tapping it just so we can actually do some damage to these guys. That guy died of fire, excellent. The boomstick is actually really useful here, to be honest, because of the spread. Like, I'm not very accurate at the best of times, and when I'm doing this, it just makes my accuracy go way down, so anything with a spread is actually very handy. Harpies for days, man. Oh my god, harpies for days. This is awesome. We can just like stay on the same level just by keep tapping it. It's probably making you guys get a little bit confused. It's making my eyes go funny, I can tell you that. So I hope it's not too bad for you. I hope it hasn't caused you to stop watching or anything. But I wonder what the chances are of more floating islands, because we're probably getting pretty... Yeah, like this is the end of the world here. So we may not even need to use the rest of our gravitation potions. We are almost dead. How did I not realise that? That's terrifying. I don't need web at the moment, guys. Come on. Okay. Falling star. That's beautiful. Does nothing for us at the moment, especially considering we're at full HP and full mana. But be very careful, because we're actually pretty low on HP. If we need to, just... Oh, clicked off. If we need to, just use the magic mirror. Just head home. We may need to, I'm just saying. What did he drop? Just a star? Oh. So it wasn't a mana star, it was just literally a star. Just, would you die? Right, we're gonna... Yeah, we're at the end now, so let's just magic mirror. And just, yeah, get home. Excellent. Okay, the blood moon has risen, and now she's doing the weird thingy again. Like, I don't understand this girl. What the bride? Yeah, just boom, stick the shit out of her. Yes, we're going to be dressed up as a bride now. Screw the raincoat and screw the hat. I think it's hilarious. We're still wearing our trousers. No, we're not wearing our trousers. I am full on just a bride. So yeah, I'm not sure what the red blood moon does for us, but I think maybe it makes everyone just a little bit more difficult to fight, or at least to kill. But it doesn't seem to be doing that so far. We seem to be doing absolutely fine. Pick up the lens. Right, so what did I say we were going to do? Why are our feet like burning? Is that normal? That's what she's doing. She's protecting us with the power of nature. Right. Oops, sorry. Did not mean to shoot you there, my dear. What? Blood zombie. That's not creepy at all. Man, this whole place is creepy. I've defeated my 100th zombie. Honestly, it feels like we've killed more. Like, this is what, the... I don't know, the 22nd episode? Something like that? What? Drippler. It's not even dribbler. It's Drippler. That's, this blood moon's bringing out some scary mofos, guys. Let's try this. It's actually not bad. Against, like... against easy enemies, I guess. Oh, and it doesn't just do the star, of course. We can do melee damage. But it's so slow that the Muramasa is definitely my go-to. Or even just the boomstick. Like, we have a good array of weapons, is basically what I'm saying there. That was close. Alright, so we'll go somewhere safe. We'll have a quick look at the map, and then, yeah, probably end the episode here, I think, my dears. Is that a material as well? No, it's not. So, up in the room. Shut the door, just so they don't find me. We'll actually put up our banner as well, because I'm in the mood for a banner. Why can't I? Oh, there it is. I think we've already got one. That might be one there, but... I'm the bride with the... I'm like the hostess with the mostest, but rhyming with bride. Oh, the lucky horseshoe. Yes, that's a material. So let's go talk to Jake, see what we can mix it with. Once we can get down from these guys, not messing us up. This boomstick, still one of my favourite weapons that we found in this game. What is that? Can we pick that up? No. Cool. Right, down to... It's not Jake. It's not even Jack. It's Steven. Or Steve. Do you prefer Steve or Steven? Probably Steve. Especially considering it's... Oh, what did you say about the blood moon? You can tell a blood moon is out when the sky turns red. There's something about it that causes monsters to swarm. So, there's just extra monsters. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're telling me, man? So... Okay, so we can make a horseshoe balloon. Oh, I need the obsidian skull. Immunity to fire blocks. That would be so nice. Which one should we make? Should we just get our balloon, find our balloon, and then mix it with the horseshoe? Because even if it's not the best transformation, like, we would be using the horseshoe anyway. So we might as well get some extra bonus out of it while we've got it equipped, if you get my meaning. Let's go with that one. Let me just check that one like 3 times. Right, blizzard in a balloon? Yes, mate. Let's see if this actually works, though, because I have a feeling it won't work, actually, because we just need a regular balloon, I think. What the hell? No, go away. That must have been painful for that guy. I mean, right up the jacksie. Right, Narcs, no fad. Should get a different guy. No, it did work. Okay, blizzard in the balloon, white horseshoe balloon. Allows you to double jump, increases jump height, and negates fall damage. Mate. Now this, oh, and it's white, and it goes with our dress, and it's so lovely, and oh, it's perfect. Right, let's have a look-see then. Let's see how high we can go now. We use kind of this as a... Okay, so it's the same, but we now do not die from... Damn it! From falling. I think that was just survive a blood moon. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. We actually got some progress done, which is nice. I like it. So if you did like this one, then please like, share, and subscribe. And other than that, I shall see you in the next one. Toodaloo!